Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Chicago White Sox and the Minnesota Twins. The Twins have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Marcus Stroman gets the ball for the Twins in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4.
Out. You're out. Out. Out.
Now to the plate, Paul Acosta. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Paul Acosta.
Hey, keep swinging that hop
From the stretch. Hopped up. Moncada calls for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So nothing in the Minnesota first. We'll head to the second from Target Field. No score here on the show.
First base. That's ball 4. 3. Out. Out. That hit him. First base. 3. Out. He's out. You're out.
Striding in once again, Paul Acosta.
13. Paul Acosta.
Hey, lucky can up there, kid Hawk.
Hey, needs you right here, needs ya.
Hey, see it up and drive.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go. Hey, see it. Rip it. Here you go.
Rip it, huh?
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to second. Ah, way to get dirty. To second for one. Safe.
Boy, that was a smooth play, wasn't it? Great job to lay out and make the stop, and then to feed the second from his knees for the out. Pretty impressive display there.
16.
Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. One left for Minnesota. They trail it here 2-0. Digging in to try it again, Paul Acosta. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes this the other way to right. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. He'll get it into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
You know, D-Row, I'm not sure if you're one of those superstitious guys, but a 13-game hitting streak seems like a pretty good number for this guy.
Yeah, that's the old baker's dozen right there. We're almost looking at 2 weeks of just sleeping like a baby. I can't be. You're going to hear me reiterate this throughout this streak. I can't tell you, when you're swinging the bat like this, your food tastes better, your wife gets prettier, everything is just working.
Pickoff move to second, and late reactions, and they got him. Coming to the plate now, Paul Acosta. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
From the belt, the pitch.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Frazier gets his lead at first. Nobody. Out. Now the 0-1. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Here's Jake Marisnick, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
No runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
Fouled away.
Hey, let's go, kid. Here we go.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Hey, get a good one here
The
right now.
2-2.
There we go.
This one's flared out toward left. Jimenez coming in. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Get down, get down.
And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, D-Row, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out.
Here you go. Let it go.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Hey, let her rip one time.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right there.
Hit out towards second.
You got it. Nice
And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 5-2 game. Standing in,
Leading
Paul
off for the
Acosta.
Twins.
He'll lead things off here
The
in this
third baseman,
one-run contest.
Paul.
Tough task ahead here as this guy,
we
one
go
of the
now.
top
Come on
save
now,
guys
one
in the
time.
league right now. He's been very reliable shutting the door.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Hey, one pitch right here. One out.
Now here it comes. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied.
Boy, that can be demoralizing. You have the lead, and you give up a home run in the bottom of the ninth to tie it. Now you just have to continue to play this one out.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
A one-run game, 6-5 the final today. Minnesota came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Ryan Dull wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Twins, 6 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They